Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm on my own again tonight. Toothless is defrosting from fishing last night, and tonight it's took me an hour and 5 minutes to get to New Biggin by the sea. I'm going to be fishing inside the bay tonight on the left hand side, so the north side of the bay. Just been talking to two lads there. Good bit of crack, good bit of information. Cheers lads. So right, it is blowing a gale. I don't know if I'll get the brolly up or not, so you're going to have to bear with the elements, and I'll see you on the beach. Well, we are fishing. Never fished here before. Nice bit of white water about. High water is about 1 o'clock in the morning, and I've just chucked a big old cart wing out there from James. It's about, when I pulled up at the car park it was 4 degrees. I might have to start wearing a long sleeve top rather than a t-shirt and a hoodie. Start a bit nippy like. Got the big light blinding everybody. Haven't got the brolly up, there's now to tie the things down to, and I think I'll be getting moved along the beach and stuff like that. 30-pound line straight through back to the old school mono, and I've also got the big Pen spin fisher. Is it a spin fisher? I think it is. $9,500 piece of a reel. I'm probably about 20-30 yards out. Felt weird casting, to be fair. Sea is absolutely monstrous out at sea. As if you look on Google Maps, you can see that we're in a bay. It's protected by the elements. Where the red light is, there's like a load of rocks goes out to the left into the sand. There's a bay, there's a couple of lads fishing there, and then there's an island in the middle, and goes back, it goes round again, so protected. And then right to the distance over there, keep getting blocked out with swells crashing over the top of the island, where the statue, there's monuments on there. If you look on Google Maps you'll see that, for them who are not familiar with the area. There's one that's crashed over there. So yeah, perfect cod weather. Let's see if we can get one out. Just had a little bit of a knock there, like, on the first chuck. Sees some belt and waves coming in, like. Some right crackers. There's a bit of a knock again. Thought I saw water behind us then. Just want that line to drop slack and like it's been cut. That big 9,500 will keep up with anything. Just been watching local Marks fishing. Will down in Portsmouth, I think it is, Plymouth area, the Solvent. Good channel, get a hold of him, he's out every night and oh, there's a knock. Right, let's see what this develops into. Well, there was now to that by people. I just moved further up the beach. But look at the kelp what's been coming up on here. It's absolutely frightening. Loads and loads and loads of kelp. So I just want to show you, I've got the brolly up. Obviously the rod's there. I'm only fishing with the one rod. Got my bait bag of worms, my coat fastened to my rucksack in case it rains. It's a Guy cotton coat, that, absolutely fantastic. Now look at this, how I've got the brolly set up. Look at that. Good old bit of driftwood. Sorry for the wind, but there, thick stalks. More driftwood, more stalks, more driftwood, right the way along the beach. And there, turn my headlight off. You see how big that light is in there. It's doing a cracking job, lighting up everything I want to see. Got the sea rolling in at us. Just waiting for that big old pig to come chucking itself on the hook. Pulley rig, rocky bottoms, 6-0 hook, single hook, and a big old cart wing. I was going to go to Blythe Pier tonight. I changed it. Well, I was coming here. I changed mine to Blythe. I changed mine again to come back to here. While I was on the way over, the chimney in Hexham with the steam coming out was just going straight east. Yeah, it's nice. Like I say, I've never fished here before, so I don't know how it fishes, but I know there's been some fish coming out of it lately. But every tide's different, we all know that. And I'm blinding news as well, that like, there we go. Hoodie and t-shirt and chest waders. Just watching these breakers roll in behind us. Put that light down there, there we go. Most of the smaller fish have nicked off kind of now, the lads are saying. It's like 5-6 pound stamp now. So it'd be nice to get one of them out tonight for you. Now I was looking at the forecast, and as everyone knows, that everywhere is a drive for me to get to the beach, go fishing, and I was going to go up to Montrose area and fish up there. Perfect conditions for up there. But it's 3 weeks till Christmas and fuel's a fortune, so I have to spend the 30 quid to come over here. Took for granted all them years of living 10 miles away from the beach. They now live in the middle of the country basically. I keep seeing a knock in the corner of my eye on the camera there. So if I go collecting bait, I need to be getting a load. So it'll last us a few sessions. If I'm going fishing, it needs to be kind of like planned roughly. Because like I say, I want to go fishing to catch fish, not just to chase them around and stuff like that. Getting help off other lads as well, that's fantastic. You don't know who you are, thank you a lot. Especially on these Northumberland marks. It's all foreign ground to me. I fished like the well-known places back in the day, but now it's absolutely mental now. I don't know. There's a lot of things all changed, don't they? So right, I'm going to have a look at this and see what we're getting on. Right people, just for them who don't know, just for the beginners basically, what a rocky bottom is. See there, that link there, the lead hits the water, hits the bottom, the lead will come off there. It's just a piece of wire. Now that there's my weakest link. As you can see, I've had it spun round. So it's just a loop on there, weak link, the shape that that's just a piece of copper wire hooked into there, and then obviously my bait clip is on the lead, and then there's the base we use at night, carton blacks, nice big baits for a nice big fish. So there you get the gist of it. And if you get snagged up, that's the weakest point, and that will come break off there. So yeah, there's that cleaned up. Hope that helps you, people. I'm going to blast this one right out. Well, I've just moved further around to the left. I was getting absolutely hammered with weed over there. Still in trouble what hours to go to water. I don't know. So high water, and I don't know if it's going to push up to that sea wall or not, so best off safe than sorry to move around. But yeah, absolutely loving being out fishing. Be nice to get a fish, but it's fishing, isn't it? So I just twit around for a bit. If you, oh, there's a bite, Just got straight blacks on now. Six or seven worms wrapped up. Nice thick bait. See if that comes back. Come on, get down your throat. That was a nice bit of a knock, that. So I'll be keeping an eye on that rod. So yeah, if you haven't yet subscribed, just hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out a lot. I know I sound like I'm bagging on all the time, but it really helps. Absolutely amazing. I put a thing out, shared the page on a few Facebook pages the other day to help us get past 600 subs, and within an hour I'd made it, like, so thank you all. So anyone else out there who's wondering, do you have to pay to subscribe? You don't, it's totally free. I do travel all over the spot. I think this is the third time in 2 weeks I've been over the northeast, chucking the miles in. And like I say, I was wanting to go to Montrose tonight, but if it wasn't at work tomorrow, I would have been going up there tonight. It's a three-hour drive for us. And it's perfect up there as well. Oh, where's these fish at? Just parked in the Church Point car park. I've actually fished off them rocks years ago, Church Point. I don't think you'd be able to stand up on them now. You can see the water roaring away like a tongue twister. So right, that's enough for me twittering on. I'm going to put my hand back in my pocket and see if I can get a fish out. Oh, well people, them two lads have gone now. Well, went ages ago, I've just noticed. Been standing looking at the rod tip, not move. Been a hard night really. This is going to be my last cast. So, if I don't catch anything on this cast, thank you for watching. And well, it's high water now anyway. So it's 1 o'clock in the morning now. So like I say, thanks for watching. If I don't see you after this, that means I've blanked, which everybody blanks now and again. It's one of them things that can't be helped. It's sea fishing after all, and it's a new mark for me, a new shot. It's really deep, to be honest. You feel that leg coming up the sand. It's mental, like it's just now deep. I think I'm casting about 40, 50 yards, 60 yards, and the line's just shooting off. So yeah. So right, thank you all for watching. join us next time, wherever I may be. God knows where. Thank you all. Goodbye. Good night.